Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It is the weekend. That means that it's time for the weekly chart breakdown. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So as always, we start off on my favorite pair, GBPJPY, and we start off on the weekly time frame. As you can see here, last week we did have a bullish push upwards, but we're currently trading below the weekly resistance and support zone over here. So once we go down into the daily time frame, we can also see that we have been in a form of a counter trend, bearish trend right now. So we can see a lower low right here, a lower high, lower low, and this could be our potential lower high from this zone on here to then look to continue selling back down. So when we go down to the 4-hour time frame, there are two options that could happen right now. So the first thing is that if we manage to break above this resistance over here, which you can see clear as a resistance. So if we manage to break above, I would like to see a close above, then a retest back down into this zone to then look to buy up into the 168, 69ish area here. If that should not happen, if we should stay below this resistance, I would like to see some form of a bearish engulfing downwards or a close on a bearish engulfing on a 4-hour time frame to then look to retest this resistance and then look to sell it back down into this 165,500 level. Now from this level on, we could have some buyers come in. If buyers should not hold the support, we can see price coming lower, wait for a retest and look to sell back down into this level here. And the same thing here. If we should manage to break above this resistance here, I would like to wait and see for retested and look to buy it up. But overall, since we have been creating lower lows and lower highs, I am more bearish biased on this pair as of right now. Unless we manage to break these highs over here, that will mean that we could continue on a bullish trend overall and that it will be over with a bearish counter trend. Now coming to the pair GBPUSD, we start off the same on the weekly time frame, and as you can see, the previous week before we closed in a huge bullish engulfing, close above previous weekly resistance, and now we closed in a form of spinning top, but also in a bullish spinning top above the weekly resistance. So when we go down into the daily time frame, we can see it more clearly. We can see that here on the left we have previous support, resistance. We managed to break above previous resistance and are currently trading above the weekly and daily support. So that is a huge sign that we should continue to look for buys overall. So what I would like to see when we go down into the 4-hour time frame is a form of retest into the daily support right here, which would be ultimately this support over here. As you can see, resistance, support. So I would like to see price pulling back into this 180,500 level to then look to continue buying up, since we are in an overall bullish trend as well. This would also be a form of inverted head and shoulders. You can see this will be the left shoulder, this will be the head, and this could be the potential right shoulder to then look to continue buying up. If you want to be on a safer side, just wait for price to break this neckline, break above, come back down to a retest, and then look to continue buying up. But overall, as long as we maintain above this daily support here, we are looking for buys. I will only be looking for sales if we do manage to break below this support level right here. Then I would like to wait for a retest and then look to sell down into this weekly level. But overall, I will be cautious with sales as of right now, so I'm only looking for buys. Now we come to the pair gold dollar. We also start on the weekly time frame, and as you can see, the previous week before we had a huge bullish push up. Now last week we closed in a form of a bearish candle right here, and we closed below our weekly support level and resistance level. But overall, we did have a break of structure into a bullish trend, so that's why I will still continue to look for buys. What we could be doing right now is a form of a retracement. As you can see here, we had some previous resistance right here, resistance. We broke above, but we never came back down for the retest. So what I could expect right now is for price to come back down into this daily level right here to then look to continue up the bullish trend. This will also be a form of Fibonacci retracement. So we pull it from the lowest point to the highest point that it's currently at. And this will be the 38.20% level retracement. So that's also a big sign that we could continue bullish. If you're looking for short-term sells, what you can wait for is for price to come back into this weekly level right here, act as a resistance, and then look to sell it back down into this daily level. But from this daily level on, I will be cautious to continue to sell. I would rather look to continue buying up from this support zone right here. Now also what you can see on the 4 hour is that here we are forming a head and shoulder pattern. We have the left shoulder, our head, and the right shoulder, and we currently broke below our neckline. So like I said, waiting for this retest into this zone, then wait for a sell signal will be a nice sell down into the daily level, but from here on I will look to only buy up. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more great content. And also feel free to join my free Telegram group where I will be posting daily, weekly chart breakdowns and motivation posts such as information about trading in general. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.